The meeting of the Public Safety Committee is now called to order. Madam Clerk, would you please call the roll?
Alderman Boyd.
Present.
Alderman Vaquero.
Present.
Alderman Cone. Alderman Ornowitz.
Here.
Alderwoman Hubbard.
Present.
Alderman Kotar. Alderwoman Spencer. Alderman Muhammad.
Present.
Alderwoman Boyd. Chairman Kennedy.
Here.
You have 6 present. You have quorum.
Thank you. We have one item on the agenda today, and that is the RFP for the Youth Crime Prevention Program. This is the second hearing that we're having on this. We looked at it earlier and took any suggestions, and we've made those corrections or those changes. The changes were primarily the date, that the RFP would be issued tomorrow, and the closing date would be Tuesday, November 13th. That Monday is Veterans Day, so we give them until that Tuesday. Are there any questions or comments from members of the committee in relationship to the RFP? Alderman Boyd?
Not at this time, Mr. Chairman.
Alderman Vaccaro?
No, I had told you about the one I was concerned with.
Okay. Alderman Ornowitz?
Not at this time, Mr. Chairman, thank you.
Okay. Alderwoman Hubbard?
Where's the application online or?
Yes, online.
Okay,
But all of the guidelines for it are here.
okay.
In
And
this,
so
but
they can
this-
find out the guidelines online too?
They get the guidelines and do it. Alderman Muhammad?
No questions, Mr. Chairman.
Okay. Also, as it done in the past, we've produced a sheet that talks about the process for this and where we are in it now. After they come back, we oftentimes, through their volunteer effort, the United Way reviews them and just sends us back an analysis. It helps us in making our decisions. So if there's no other questions or discussion on the RFP, you have a question? Come on. Alderman Boyd?
Mr. Chairman, I'm just noticing the purpose and scope. It has approximately $950,000.
Yes.
What happened to the other 50?
That's used for the administrative fee each year.
Okay. And out of curiosity, do we know if 100% of the funds are expended every year or some are carried over for the organization that received it the previous year?
Yeah, if you remember, we get a report, and it indicates what all has been expended. Usually, it's all the dollars that are expended.
Okay.
Now, because, the city's on a fiscal year, and this starts at a calendar year, there's some differences in it, meaning that there's some dollars, but it's usually within that calendar year spent.
Okay, thank you. No further questions.
Chair, I
Yes.
actually do. When you say that it's used for administration, where does the 50,000 go?
There's a staff person that is hired in the public safety department to oversee the program and to interface with all the different agencies, to write the reports, and so the monies go for that 50,000.
Okay, I just never knew that for some reason.
That was, I can't think of her name, but she's gone now. They're hiring a new person for that position.
Okay.
Okay. With that, we could entertain a motion to approve the RFP.
Make a motion that we approve the RFP.
Second.
Been moved and seconded that we approve the RFP for the Prop S dollars. Any discussion on the motion? Seeing no discussion, Madam Clerk, would you please call the roll?
Alderman Boyd.
Aye.
Alderman Vaquero.
Aye.
Alderman Cone. Alderman Ornowitz.
Aye.
Alderwoman Hubbard. Aye. Alderman Kotar. Alderwoman Spencer. Alderman Muhammad.
Aye.
Alderwoman Boyd. Chairman Kennedy.
Aye.
6 aye votes.
By your vote, we sustain the motion to approve the RFP. You received a notice about the next Tuesday meeting. We'll have Director Edwards and the Police Chief to talk about some of the crime issues. Okay?
Well-
With that, yes.
You had said some of the commanders, will that be?
And
like
some of the
dis-
commanders will also be
district
there.
Commanders?
Yes. Okay. With that, there's no other item on the agenda. Our meeting is adjourned.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you.